Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Darren Can't Put His Headphones On.
Trying to come up with a new look. It never looks awesome.
At the damn music show. I'm Michael Wagner. This is Darren Dre.
It's going to be backwards, isn't it?
No, you're forwards today.
Oh,
I didn't flip
good.
you around. But now you're on the left, and everyone's like, I get so, I just,
He sits right there, like 4 feet away
so
from
many
me.
comments.
Yeah.
No, I'm thousands of miles away. You're not even,
Right.
don't look at me. Okay, I'm excited. We're going to do an artist that I love today. So we're going to
Awesome.
start pulling in some artists that we both love and we both follow.
We're going to get 7 views.
Yeah, no, this is a she is on her way to well known.
It's a she. I don't know who it is yet. He hasn't told me.
I'm not going to tell him, and I'm not even going to set it up that much.
Oh,
I'm just
really?
going to tee it up with
jump
this.
right in.
I am. I'm just going to tee it up with this. I was introduced to this artist from another artist, like always, but I think it's important to give credit because I always get yelled at. They're like, "Hey, man, I told you to listen to that artist." Yes, Neil
What's
Nassett.
that even about?
Neil,
That's so
I know
dumb.
it's so ridiculous.
I mean,
It's ridiculous. But Neil Nassett, congratulations, you get a shout out. If y'all want to check out Neil Nassett's music, it is fantastic
I
as
agree with that.
well. So
Neil
I'm a
is
big
badass.
Neil Nassett fan. Neil introduced me to this artist, and I see why you did, Neil. She's hot fire. She's very aggressive. She's wild. I really like
love
this
to be
artist.
the first. It's like, I told you
know.
about that restaurant.
I
I
know.
was the first to tell you about
But
that
I'm not
restaurant.
gonna lie. When anyone talks about Billie Eilish, what do I say right off the bat? I'm like, I've been watching her for ages, guys. All right, shall we?
I'm gonna start bragging. I was the 9 millionth person to
Yeah,
find.
we'll
this
put a
person.
link to
I was
Neil's,
last.
We'll put a link to Neil's stuff below so you
Right.
guys can go have a listen. Here we go. The
last
artist is known as
Prince.
Mitski. Here we go.
Mitski. It's like Banksy. One word.
Don't you compare it to me.
Mitski. I'm dizzy already. Mitski makes me dizzy. He's got a dope hat. I gotta get me one of those. Oh, she.
cool
I mean,
hat.
sorry.
I have not heard this song either. Just FYI, like this
They
is
gotta get the microphone off.
this
of
is a
her
new
heels.
release, so I'm also fresh to this, and I'm excited.
Oh.
It's not like I'm showing you a song that I love. Like I don't know what's gonna happen either. She just released this, and I'm watching it for the first time.
Yeah, I think they put the microphone right on her heels. Like, click. Every video's a movie now.
It's a movie.
Yeah.
I guess I like it. I don't know.
I love the fact that it's more cinematic now.
She was a videographer first, but she realized she wanted to do music, and
Yeah,
she
and
was
they're
great
building
at
up to a
it.
big reveal of what she looks like.
So she's probably having fun with this, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah. This is very traditional
We're
way
gonna
of
go into the
doing this.
Matrix.
I cry at the start of every movie.
This is so you and Neil.
Cause I wish I was making things too, but I'm working for the knife. I used to think I would tell stories, but nobody cared for the stories I had about no good guys.
She's wild.
I always knew the world moves on. I just didn't know it would go without me. I start the day.
We're gonna keep going because she's usually a slow build. Hang with me, Darren.
Working for the night.
I can pay attention. I'm not a millennial.
What'd you say? Sorry, what? What?
I used to think I'd be done by 20. Now at 29, the road ahead appears the same. Though maybe at 30, I'll see a way to change that I'm living for the knife. I always thought the choice was mine.
Lost, Darren?
No.
I was right but I just chose wrong. I start the day lying and end with the truth that
Well, a little less and a little less.
for the knife.
I hope this video is a half hour.
You might get it.
Come on,
I think it's called
That's
dying,
funny.
dying for the night. That's fun. I didn't hear what you
I
said.
said I hope the video is a half hour because the longer it goes, the less she wears.
I get it. I see what you're
I'm sorry.
saying.
Golf club.
Is this what it looks like on stage? Technically, if it was quiet, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of clever.
I'd be out of breath too.
Well,
Does she have 17 seconds of black
she
of the video?
has.
She stole everything else from Billie
12.
Eilish. She might as well steal this bit too.
So I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
As to what we experienced, but Darren, I'll just let you go first. What are you feeling right now?
I two words come to mind: performance art.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what that was.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a skit on Saturday Night Live where high school kids in theater are dressed in all black and they move cubes around and they get up and say something very political.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
They feel like what they're saying is just unbelievable performance art and the rest of us don't get it. Use your mind. You know,
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
That I respect that she made a video out of nothing, meaning
Yeah.
that she walked into an auditorium
And just did
and was
things.
able to be demonstrative and figure out the angles for 3 minutes. That
Yeah.
is much harder than what people thought. At first, I thought they were using a special lens to obfuscate the shapes. But they really won't. They were taking advantage of the architecture and how
Yeah.
she leaned up against there.
Yeah.
That was shot very artistically.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part of it.
Yeah.
The vibe is very much like Billie Eilish.
Mm-hmm.
I like it okay. I think she has a future of this for that marketplace.
Yeah.
I wonder where the saturation point is for Billie Eilish style music. We're not there yet. But
I would be this doesn't. I wouldn't compare the two at all. Mitski's in a very
Really?
different field of music. Yeah.
Oh.
Mitski's been around for almost 10 years, more than that.
well, yes, it's not about whoever
this
is there
is-
first doesn't mean that they're going to get the spoils.
Sure, sure.
But
I see where the similar as you're talking about are in there. I see what you're saying.
well, if this isn't like, you don't feel like this doesn't have an Eilish vibe to it?
No.
Oh, okay. Do you guys?
Are you talking about the video or the music?
The music.
I mean, yeah, on the basis of like music, but no on the basis of like to
Not
say it
production
sounds like
value or any of that.
like to say it sounds like Billy
on.
is like a very broad statement. I don't know like what that like. No, I didn't hear much vocal layering left and right. I guess Mitski has a soft voice, and they were like poppy sounds. The rhythms are very very different than Billie Eilish's stuff. Typically, the chord structure is very different. Mitski is
Micah,
pretty.
You're like one. You're
I'm just
part
saying.
of 2% of people that would
Right,
even
which is
get
why I'm
that.
always curious as to
Right.
like how other people see things, and I try to keep my thumb on that because it's like that's the goal. The goal is the listener, not the people getting heady about it. Regardless, Mitski is experimental. A lot of times, she's considered an experimental artist, experimental rock, experimental fusion, alt. So she is across the
We
board.
don't use the word alternative anymore.
Do what? Can we
we
not?
not use the
yeah,
word
we'll just take it
alt-
out. She is
alt-pop anymore?
typically rock, and she's very experimental, and she joins with a number of different experimental artists that get
Right.
pretty trippy. She's written scores for like
That's
sci-fi
why,
movies.
people like you and Neil, who are
Yeah.
artists, appreciate this.
Yeah, for
She's
sure.
an artist.
Yeah, I will play you a song that you'll like
Yeah.
in the near future.
I don't dislike this song. It's just not my
Dude,
my
look, I'm not gonna go through and listen to that song 400 times.
Right.
That might go on my list. It might not. But she has 10 songs that I love. They're
Yeah.
super heavy. They're fun, rocky, and then she goes artistic and singing. She's got some really cool stuff. This song, very experimental. It seems like she got a moment to focus a bit on her first love, and I was saying this to you that she was a videographer before she was a musician and an artist.
Yeah.
So that's what that felt like. It felt like she had a moment to kind of explore some things she wanted to, and she did. And I really liked that. But I also didn't love the song. It's
Sure.
not my favorite Mitski song of all time. And
I
like,
don't even know what the song was about.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
And this is cool. You're gonna hate this because she
Closed
carries
caption is your best friend.
she carries fans that are like all diehard. So we're gonna get a long explanation of how
Right.
much stuff we didn't
We don't
see.
understand
But
how
I'm excited
genius
for
she
those
is.
explanations. Please go ahead, put them forward passionately. But no, we're not here to cause problems. We're here to have y'all help educate us too. You know, like tell us what you know about her and her art. This is a very specific move. This is a very specific movie and song. Like very specific things happen. You're not supposed to get it all on the first go around, right? So that's what happened on this one. We don't know what happened. So we got to go forward.
And
Anyways.
the people that are hardcore don't want the casual fan to be in on it.
No,
because
they
then
don't.
it loses their special,
I
their
have-
private
dude,
little club.
I have a
you
friend.
know.
I have a friend for years, and I was always like, he would always introduce me to artists, and I'd be like, oh, dude, they have over 3,000 likes on Facebook. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over. He's like, no, man. I was like, you've never introduced me an artist with like over 5,000 fans
such
on
pretentious
Facebook,
crap.
and then like it's so pretentious. I tell him the lovingest way. I'm like, you are the most earned, pretentious person I've ever met, but it is due
I
to
think
your
I know who you're talking about.
it
I met
is
him a
due to
couple
your
weeks ago.
education
Yeah.
that you are so pretentious. So well done.
So let's be clear.
very educated person.
I think she did a great job with the video.
Very cool. Very cool.
I said she had a future. I didn't know she'd been around for 10 years.
But I
so
didn't
that's
sell
great.
you on a good song because I didn't check it. I haven't watched it
You
yet.
did
So
not.
we'll do another one in the future.
But the song didn't grab me, but that doesn't mean anything.
I wanted to watch it, and that's the first time I watched it.
Yeah.
Okay, smash that subscribe, ring that notification, tell us all the things about this song specifically with Mitski. If you want to fill us in on Mitski, please do. Fine with that, but focus on this song because we'd love to know, like, educate more on it. We'll go back and watch these with y'all's notes. It's fun. It's fun for us to get like kind of re-educated and receive. So till next time,
Yes.
later.